In your polling place might be different this year because of redistricting, and we wanted to show you a big example of it. Signs of the changing seasons here at Deep Run Park in western Henrico. Change in the air around here, especially as voters begin to ponder the 2022 election.
It's important for folks to realize that you may be headed to a different voting location this time for the first time in 10 years.
Deep Run Park is an example of big changes. Following the census and congressional redistricting that followed, voters here who used to sit in the 7th district are now in the 1st district for this election and moving forward. Democrat Abigail Spanberger currently represents the 7th. The 1st district is currently represented by Republican Rob Whitman.
I get to work with amazing people, with the election officials all around the Commonwealth who are dedicated, patriotic professionals who just want to make it so that their communities can vote easily.
Susan Beals is Virginia's new election commissioner, tasked with overseeing the first election under the new maps.
A lot of people's congressional district changed. Most of the growth that we saw in Virginia was up and down the I-95 corridor. Those are the counties that are going to have additional precincts. So everything from Prince William and Stafford and Spotsylvania down to Henrico and Chesterfield. There are some additional precincts in each of those counties.
Redistricting impacts tens of thousands of voters all around Central Virginia, meaning your district or even your polling place might be different. It's why election officials want voters to take a gander at their new voter information cards that were sent out in the mail.
So there's a lot of scrutiny of elections right now, and people are completely entitled to ask questions. We want them to ask questions, but we also want them to find somebody who can give them the right answers. And election officials are those people. Election officials are happy to tell you how the process works and explain it.
To avoid any confusion on November the 8th, Beals says there's a surefire solution. Vote early.
So go to your website for your county and see where you can go and vote early. Election day is the last day that you can vote. So we would love for you to get your vote in before then.
To help out with that, our voter guide is up and ready to roll for you. We have links to the new district maps, the candidates running in your area, plus the local elections and referendums in Central Virginia.